Hello there, I'm Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astronumerologist. Welcome to your February 2015 forecast. And it is an exciting one. We have some beautiful, beautiful, fortunate things happening. Now, last month was the first month of the year, of course, and that's usually a time for new beginnings, but January was also a 9 universal month in numerology, and 9 is the number of endings, culminations, and release. So this month, you're really going to feel the new beginnings kicking in for you because February is a 10 universal month and the number 10 is 1 plus 0, which equals 1. So we're really feeling the number 1, the first number, the number of fresh starts for the first time in 2015. So the slate's going to be clean now. You've released last month, right? And now you can begin this new year with a lot of energy. And you're especially going to feel this after Mercury Retrograde ends on the 11th of February. That's when your life will really start moving forward and you can easily initiate your new projects and manifest your new visions for the year. Now, here's the thing. February's number 10 vibration also carries another meaning because 10 is the number of instant manifestation. So you're being given a free pass to initiate what feels fresh and new and go implement that this month. Go create. Know it's going to happen fast, all month long. The number 10 is a balance of 1 and 0, the masculine and the feminine, right? So 1, 0, this energy merges, unleashes freedom, and you can explore all your resources right now. You can create abundance much more easily with this instant manifestation number. And to emphasize the new beginnings part of this number, I'm going to just give you a quick heads up about March because next month is an 11 universal month and it also initiates an incredible series of astronumerology events. So to prepare us for that, we began February with a Mercury retrograde. Like I said, ends the 11th of February. So these two 11s are going to communicate with each other. They're forming a bridge. And so we're having this portal number 11, this gateway into new realities, into double new beginnings. The double 1 is double new beginnings. We're having this initiated by the end of Mercury retrograde, on the 11th of February, and then going into March, the 11 universal month. And so the restart button is really being activated early this year. And when an 11 code is triggered, we're compelled to walk through the double 1 portal to place one step in front of the other and move our energy forward. The two 1s are the 2 columns, right? They're the columns, the initiation column. So it's about spontaneous creativity, walking into the unknown. And it's really going to help you prepare for March's incredibly dynamic energy lineup. So to finish on the Mercury retrograde, as I explained in your January forecast, this retrograde is giving you the strength to see how your vibration is aligned and to use that vibration to energize you and merge it with your goals to manifest money. Because 2015 is the year of conscious wealth creation. So you want to carry this into everything you do. Okay, now let's look at the full moon because it's happening really early in February, on February 3rd, and 3 is the number of joyous, creative self-expression. And this Leo full moon is, of course, carrying the Leo positive, sunny energy anyway. First of all, the sign of Leo is ruled by the sun, and a Leo full moon naturally fuses that joy and merges these two light bodies, sun and moon, together in a double dose of sunny energy. So there's no other planets in a challenging relationship to the sun or the moon in this one. So there is one planet adding positive excitement, and that's Uranus. And Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius, right? We're in Aquarius now. So the sun moving into this area of Aquarius and the Uranus being beautifully harmonious with this full moon, it's like breakthroughs and the future looks good and you're positive about everything that's coming up for you. And the good news doesn't end there because Jupiter is conjunct the moon, meaning Jupiter's giving the moon a really big hug on that full moon. It's so beautiful on the 3rd of February. And then Uranus is also harmoniously aligned, as I said, and these two planets themselves are forming a beautiful, magnificent trine to each other. So there's a lot going on in terms of joy. So we are really, this full moon is triggering the number 3, then there's the March 3rd of Uranus-Jupiter, which is part of this full moon. And so we've got breakthroughs in joy and creativity and genius, all under the influence of just bliss. And so the opportunities that are coming to you now are really, really fortunate. It's really going to be an unforgettable moment for you and absolutely thrilling. Now, right after this February 3rd full moon, Mercury goes direct about a week later on the 11th, as I said, right before Valentine's Day. Yay, because Mercury will be direct again, which is great news. And so this will fill you with a calmness and excitement because now you're really going to begin initiating, right, after this Mercury retrograde ends. And the fortunate full moon has fueled you since the 3rd of the month. And so it's really set up to be a magnificent month of joyous manifestation because of the number 10, right? So now the other big event this month is the Pisces new moon on the 18th of February. Now this is a day of endings and beginnings. It's a 9 universal day. 1 plus 8 equals 9 for the 18th. But we're in a 10 universal month, which is about 1. So 1 and 9 are the beginning and ending numbers. Now the whole code for that date, February 18th, 2015, equals 19. So that's the 1 and the 9 again. It's just amazing. So we have this incredible numerology code on the razor's edge, the shift between endings and new beginnings happening between the 1 and the 9, right? And the number 19 also adds up to 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. So long story short, this new moon is totally about a restart again. It's triggering a rebirth for you. And as so often the case, the razor's edge code of rebirth, shifting from completions to new beginnings, is mirrored in the astrology code, the actual degree number. This new moon occurs right in the final minute of Aquarius and the first moment of Pisces. It's a really rare moment in astrology when the sun and moon are joined as one in the new moon, hovering between 29 degrees and the final 59th minute of Aquarius, which is final completion, and the 00 Pisces, indicating the 0 point of brand new life. Now, this is also the final of 5 consecutive unprecedented new moons at the 00 point. So let me explain. We started the first one in October, and then we had 4 more after that, and this is the final one. So in October's was an eclipse. So we started this whole process. So since October, you've really been shifting. And so this is the final one at the precise 0 point. I mean, it doesn't even get better than this. It's literally on that 0 point. So there's, as you can imagine, a lot more I can say about the significance of this new moon on the 18th. And so I'm actually going to create a special astronumerology wealth video for you as we get closer so that you can really initiate incredible new beginnings in your life during this time. Now Mars enters Aries a day after that on the 19th, and Venus enters Aries a day after Mars does on the 20th, and that's a fun energy. I mean, these are two, the male and female planets entering Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, and very much about your inner fire. And so there's going to be an alignment that really allows you to feel renewed right after this incredible new moon. So it's really beautiful timing for that. And here's the thing, every month we have something that causes tension. And this is important because the tension allows us to move forward. The tension is a way for us to actually feel like, oh my gosh, I'm compelled, I need to get this done. When we don't feel tension, we sometimes sit back and become couch potatoes because life feels good. Why should we move, right? So this month, the tension happens between Saturn and the Sun. Saturn and the Sun are coming together, and they're going to engage us in a way that is tense. It's good. It's actually interesting because when Saturn and the Sun are coming together, which will be on the 23rd of February, what's happening is that the merging of these two planets actually triggers one of the big astrology stories of 2015, and that is the tense square between Saturn and Neptune. Now, in a nutshell, you're being asked to take responsibility for your happiness by nurturing your spiritual gifts into actual reality. And that means expressing your spirituality through your career, using your God-given gifts in a practical way. So that's Neptune merging with Saturn. Now, one of the biggest storylines of 2015 is bringing heaven to earth. The number 8, right? That's the ultimate reality. And so remember to follow your heart. Follow through on the messages that you're getting right now, because this change, you don't want it to happen to you. You want it to come from within you. So you're compelled to move forward from within you. You want to actually create this beautiful vision and use your internal resources now and make them real. And use your trust and your confidence. It's your instant gateway into conscious wealth creation when you trust and have the confidence to merge your gifts with reality. So I'd love to hear how you're using this beautiful code this month to fulfill your life. And so share your experiences with me in the comment section below. I always love hearing from you. And I want to thank you for watching. I wish you a beautiful month of February, and I will see you in the next video.